Hello, 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 everybody. And welcome back to another series of Stepping Up and Stepping Out Real Talk with Valarie Harris, where we cut through the noise to bring you insights that can truly make a difference in your life. What about that, guys? So, this series has been designed to inspire you, to encourage you, and to empower its listeners to step up and step out of your comfort zone. All right? That's what it's designed for. It is designed to encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. How about that? How does that sound to you? And so today's topic, what we will be discussing today, what I want to touch on is something that will touch all of our lives, and oftentimes, it is misunderstood, and that's the unstoppable duo called persistence and a positive mindset. How about that? That's what we will discuss this evening, guys. And so let's dive right in. And from my own personal experience, let me kick off things by sharing just a snippet from my own life. Many of you know that my journey has had many bumps and setbacks. There were countless roadblocks and detours, but you know what kept me going, guys? My why. My unyielding desire to inspire, to encourage, and to empower others through education, leadership, training, mentoring, whatever it took. That kept my why in the forefront of my mind. And understanding my why has been the bedrock of my persistence and the catalyst for maintaining a positive mindset. And let me stop for a few minutes and just say hello to Dr. Gloria. Hello, Dr. Gloria. How are you doing out there? Hello, Miss Dana. How's everything going? I'm glad to see you guys out there with me this evening. But like I said, my why has been the bedrock of my persistence and the catalyst for maintaining a positive mindset. So, what I would like for you all to do is talk back to me today. Write in the chat one thing you think stops people from stepping out of their comfort zone when it comes to being persistent while maintaining a positive mindset. Come on and indulge me. And those of you that might come on the replay, I want you to also do this exercise. Just put one thing in the chat that you think prevents and stop people from stepping out of their comfort zone when it comes to being persistent while maintaining a positive mindset. We all go through that. So just think about that for a few minutes. So, all right, that I have set the stage, let's get into some real talk now. So come on, let's put on our thinking caps this afternoon. Here again, what do you think usually holds people back from being persistent or sustaining a positive mindset? Well, I like what you said there. Listen. Dr. Gloria said, not being sure of themselves to move forward. I like that. Another one, lack of consistency. This is good, guys. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out with that. Yes, that is awesome. Because in my experience, it is often, I've found myself a combination of fear and all the things that you all said, a sense of worthlessness, a sense of even belonging, or a sense of, do anybody want to hear anything I have to say? And sadly, the lack of a compelling why. Their why. Okay? Remember this, setbacks are not a stop sign. They are merely a detour that have a way of helping us discover new routes. So a lot of times in life, when we have these setbacks, we have to remember they're there for a reason, and that we will grow from those setbacks. They are there to help us to grow to be the best that we can be. And, I found this quote and I thought it was a really good quote. And it resonated with what I wanted to talk about this topic today. And it says the only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. And this was a quote by Charles Kinsley. So let this quote be anchored in your remembrance this week, and just think about it for a few minutes so that your mental framework will have a way of directing the influence that you need to give you the ability to be persistent in those things that we have to do. Because listen, guys, there is a lot out there that we need to be doing. And let me go to some of the things that I wanted to bring up on the screen as we discuss this. And the first one is I want to just give you some real practical things, some actionable things, some steps that you can take right now that can help you in that area. And the first one, let me put it up on the screen. The first one is drill down or either write down and identify your why. It is the fuel for your persistence engine. And your energy. You need it. You need to write it down, drill it down, focus on it, because it is the fuel that you need to help you be persistent, to keep your energy moving in the persistence of whatever it is that you want to do, that you want to be productive in. Because whatever we're doing, we want someone else to benefit from that thing. So we have to be persistent in it. Okay, so the second one is, what is the second one? The second one is to cultivate a habit of daily affirmations to enhance your mindset. So we have to do some affirmations for ourselves every day. We can't wait around for somebody else to do it. We have to come up with some things kind of affirm and help enhance our mindset. And like, this is one that I found. Every day, I unlock new dimensions of my potential, constantly elevating my journey towards greatness. Because guess what? I tell you guys all the time, you have greatness inside of you. So we have to affirm that greatness that's inside of us, because like I said, the gifts and talents that God has put inside of us, they are not there just to lay dormant. They are there for us to use them for his glory, to help the next person so that they can use theirs. And then when they use theirs, they will want to help the next person. So it'll have a triple effect to keep on moving and shaking. Amen. And so the third thing that I came up with that I wanted you to remind you of, the third thing, let me pull the second thing down. The third thing, and I got it scrolling. I don't want the thing to scroll. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let's edit that and take that scroll off. I don't know why I did that, but I just wanted to bring this up on the screen. To break your goals into manageable steps and celebrate those small victories. So whatever victories we have in our lives, we have to celebrate those things and not feel ashamed that we're celebrating it. Because when we have goals, we want to celebrate when we see movement and when we see that we are accomplishing it. So we need to celebrate those things so that they will keep us moving towards the area of whatever it is that we are working on. Trust me, guys, they all add up. But before we close tonight, I want you to remember this. You have within you the potential for greatness that the world needs. You have to remember that. What you have inside of you, the world needs it. You have to believe that. Put in the chat. Type it in the chat. What I have inside of me, the world needs it. I just need to open up my mouth. I need to take a step and have a positive mindset and be unstoppable when it comes to being persistent. Because look, a long time ago, when I started this show, I could have stopped the show because I felt like maybe nobody wanted to hear what I wanted to say. But I continued to push. I continued to be persistent. And so that's what I want to encourage you guys to do, to continue to be persistent in what it is that you are doing right now. And so, like I said, my friends, I just want you to type in the chat something that you think can help someone else to become more persistent in the things that they need to be doing. Give them an encouraging word in the chat this afternoon about being persistent. Not to be afraid. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's something that we have to keep in the forefront of our mind. And there you have it today, my friends. So that's it for Talk Time Val today. And I urge you to dig deep and find that spark that's inside of you. And until the next time, keep it real and keep reaching for your own version of your greatness. Because like I told you, you have greatness inside of you that the world needs. And you need to remember that. You need to remember that. And so before I go, I always tell you, go to my YouTube channel, and here it is, Stepping Out. That's not the one. Stepping Out with Valarie Harris. And guess what? And subscribe to that YouTube channel, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube channel. And if you want to set up a meet and greet and to talk about the various programs that I offer in coaching and consulting, go to my website and sign up for a meet and greet, a 30-minute free meet and greet to see if what you're trying to do, if I can be the one to help you. I'm your girl. So if you need some help in those areas, make sure you go to my website and check it out. And before